Go!
Screen number one, Monkey Before here, and I'm back with Miguel for our Pokemon Violet playthrough commentary.
Yes, and today we are actually going to be doing one of the one of the mini games that I just don't like.
What?
Okay,
You just fell off. You just skipped through a whole section.
what was that? Did
Oh,
you
what the
see that?
heck?
How that screen flickered? That
Yeah,
happens so much
I
in this
saw it. I
game.
don't know.
That happens so much in this game,
And
and I
you're
can't stand it.
and did you just suddenly appear over there now?
I don't know
What just happened?
I don't know, David. This game is programmed like Sonic Adventure 1 in
I don't
98.
know what just happened, and that never happened to me when I was playing through. I feel like they caught you, then kicked you out.
No, it's that this game had patches, and while yes, the patches did quote unquote save the frame rate, which technically it did because before the patches the frames were worse, believe it or not. But in exchange, it added an absurd amount of glitches. The only two things that they actually fixed was the skybox loading and the music failing to load. Those two things work properly now. And the frame rate was improved slightly. But everything else was made buggier from this update.
Uh,
Okay? The update to this game technically fixes it, but it also adds more bad things to it. That's right.
I guess.
That's right. We found our treasure, guys.
I Even with the glitch, I still think it's a good game.
I can say that about 06, you know that, right?
I can't even argue against it because that's exactly what I do all the time.
Yep. I could say the same thing about FNAF Security Breach. Those bugs are horrendous, but you know what? The base game is actually fun.
I haven't played Security Breach, so
It's not very scary, sadly. But then again,
uh,
after Sister Location, they haven't been trying to be.
what about Pizzeria Simulator?
I mean, it's not really that scary though. The jump scares were toned down, and it's very noticeable.
An Ultimate Custom with it even trying to be scary.
Yeah. Okay, you know what?
But
There's
hold on, but you're still gonna say that even with help wanted?
I actually didn't play Help Wanted,
Okay.
so
And
I don't know anything about it.
oh boy, just thing.
All I know it's VR, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a VR headset, so I can't play it. I probably could
Well,
play it on a monitor,
they made it
but
available. And they made it available for. They made a non VR version of it.
I guess, but there has to be some issues with it, and it's not quote unquote the true experience, right?
I guess.
Yeah, I thought so.
Anyway, thoughts on this disguise.
I called it like right away. Kid you not. My first playthrough, I caught it immediately.
Well, that's why I said. That's why I said quote disguise.
Well, I don't know about that one
It's
because
up.
I saw some Let's Players, mostly adult Let's Players. I believe they were all adults. Some of them did not catch on. I kid you not.
Seriously?
I saw some Let's Plays where they did not catch on. Okay? I saw Let's Plays where they didn't catch on that button was Cassiopeia. And they thought, dead serious, that Curavel was actually Cassiopeia the whole time.
Oh my god.
Okay? Also, this text box also gives it away. And
What did it say? I missed it. What did it say?
it said, like headmaster, and is that a
No, I mean the
disguise?
one you edited.
Oh, I said with that text box, they gave away the mystery for little kids.
Oh.
But I was wrong, apparently. Apparently, I was wrong. Yeah. After the playthrough, I wanted to see some Let's Plays, and there was this one guy, I think it was Acoustic Harmonia. I believe it was Acoustic Harmonia. He spent 6 episodes in that tutorial.
Okay. Wow.
Okay, that tutorial, when you're not rushing through it, is horrendous. Horrendous.
All right.
Also, the
Okay.
frames dropped when he threw his
Houndoom.
Pokeball. Did you see that?
Uh. Yeah.
Okay.
So, we want to talk about why you're using a psychic again, and again, she thought that fair, so never mind.
First of all, I'm not using a guide for this playthrough. I don't know what the opponents have. I just have a vague memory of
Well,
this. All I know is that I'm gonna be
okay,
breaking a
fair.
truck in this episode.
Okay, question. The team I can get, but why a Happini?
Well, I wanted a Blissey. You know, soft-boiled.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
It's
reflect.
pretty the pain to deal with.
Yeah, soft-boiled, reflect, ice beam, thunderbolt. The best moveset.
I swear, I hate it so much. But in the Pokemon we started hating because competitive, Manola.
I don't know what that is.
That the Gen 5 one that looked like a giant love dust.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
That thing, freaking Aqua Wing, Whirlpool. I swear to God, the thing should have not. The thing should have sucked. Why did it suddenly a tank?
You see this? See, what? Why is the camera like this? Did you see that?
I don't know. Yes, I did.
Oh, get ready.
Segment.
In later episodes, we're gonna get to a point where my Pokemon failed to load. And there's just nothing there. There's nothing there. There's just the opponent's Pokemon.
Okay, that is so strange. That never happened to me at all.
Well, admittedly, that didn't happen to me before the patches either.
Oh wow.
What? What made you go, wow?
Oh, how much AP you lost in that one attack?
Yeah.
Okay, actually, here's the thing. I kind of when I first went against this one, I actually lost. Because apparently, this is actually the second one you're meant to fight.
Yep, I knew it. Okay. So, during my first Nuzlocke, I got here, and then I said, why is the level jump so ridiculous? Because the first thing I do is fight that level 14 crab motherfucker. Or he might be 17. And then I go here right away, and I'm like 10 levels lower than it.
Yeah, you're supposed to fight the dark guy first.
See that? You can't even remember their names.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What is his fake name in the English version? Because here it's Neruke.
I believe it was Clive.
Wait a minute.
Coive.
Oh my gosh. They weren't trying
Kind
to
of,
hide
but
it.
you know, well, yeah. Well, another reason why it was obvious.
Well, I'm dead serious. I saw people not get it. It was the most painful thing I ever seen in my life. Also, you can actually...
Okay,
What?
so go ahead.
You can actually solve right away if you use Nux Commandments. It's so funny. You could actually solve... You could literally solve that Pennius Cassiopeia by when you first get to your room in the tutorial. I'm dead serious.
Okay, here we go. You said we complain a lot about this, and here I'm about to rant back at you.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I'm waiting for the text to show up.
What text? I mean...
You said it was gonna be a wall of text.
No,
complaining about I had to keep putting.
No, I am gonna rant. The wall of text is for the truck battle.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The truck battle
All right.
is horrible when you're underleveled. I completely forgot
Okay,
the level you're supposed to
Okay,
be.
yeah, no, and that part I won't argue against you. When I played, I hate that so much because I had very low levels against it.
Okay, I was,
So
I
you
believe,
won't argue
6
me about
levels
the truck battle.
under the truck. It was so boring. Because it just becomes heal stall unless you're playing with a rule set. And heal stall isn't really that fun. Unless it's your base Pokemon doing
Honestly,
it.
this was the only one I had I had problems with, like in terms of not liking it, all because of that. The rest I actually found enjoyable.
Also, here's my question. If Team Star formed because of bullies, and we need to stop Team Star, why were we sent to Team Star's base to bully their Pokemon into submission? Isn't that going against the narrative?
Uh,
And also,
No, because
there will be a
the thing
moment.
is, the way that they were doing it, that they were causing problems for other students. They were becoming the bullies.
Okay, but here's my question: what problems were they causing?
They were bullying people. They were trying to force them to join,
Okay,
forcing
that's
them
called
to battle.
harassment. That's just called harassment. Which
That's literally what bullying is. Bullying is just harassment. Sometimes extreme, sometimes not.
well, no, because there's a different type of it. You can like harass someone. Like the advertisements were technically harassment, but nobody cares about it because it's just become an accepted thing. But I don't know anyone
The
saying that
point
bullying
is,
is harassment.
it got problematic with students, for other students.
Okay, do we ever get to see that outside of one instance at the beginning of the game where two Team Star members don't know who their boss is and attempt to recruit
But
Penny?
again, nobody knew who the boss was.
Okay, that's fine. Nobody knew who the, and I kid you not, her name is the Magi boss. You know, like the three wise men. But
Uh,
yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, like, what exactly are we doing here then? Because the idea is we're supposed to get them to go back to school, right? That's the point of the mission, correct?
yeah.
But why then are we destroying their property? That doesn't fit into the point of the story. When you go and wreck shit up for Team Rocket, you're destroying core locations that they need to function in the original games.
But this thing they are core location for this base
We don't
for Team
destroy the
Story.
base though. We just destroy the truck.
We're doing against we're doing something against them that of the code they follow. We beat them, they have to submit. That's the code.
Okay, but why does that code exist?
Because these guys have some kind of honor. I don't know.
No, that doesn't make sense.
All right. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We don't know how teams work. Maybe they just want their own system. Okay.
You're free to
Okay.
read this.
Here we go.
You're free to read this if you want.
From. Okay. I don't know, man. Can you just give me the summarized version of this?
Effectively, I say this boss fight when you're underleveled is so boring, I question how many children actually beat Pokemon games.
Well, as we kind of discussed, this was all kind of technically a you issue because this was meant to be the second one.
But here's the thing. It's not meant to be the second one. You can go in any order. This is open world game. This isn't like Mario Odyssey or Xenoblade Chronicles
You see, that I
or Sonic
would
Frontiers. This
that
isn't
is
open
true.
zone. This is open
And
world
I
game.
wish it was like that. I wish it was like that, but the fact that they didn't put a level, they didn't do the level cap system, why they just didn't
Well,
do that, that kind of goes against that whole thing.
well,
Like
but at the same time,
you can't just suddenly go start from the academy and say, hey, I'm gonna go fight the ice gem.
you actually can. There are people who do backwards runs of this game. There are people who start with Gym 8 and go back to the first gym.
How long do they have to grind?
Not very long considering how effective the auto battler is. Okay? Remember, in about 30 minutes, my team shot from 30 to 50. Just using the auto battler. Because I didn't realize how broken it was earlier. If I was using the auto battler, then this would be a joke. A cakewalk. No effort needed.
I guess.
Yeah, so lucky for this game, I completely forgot that the auto battle feature existed. Because if I didn't, then there would be no challenge. So, no, it doesn't take that long. And also, because whenever you go to a Pokemon Center and you heal there, you unlock a fast travel point, it's really not that hard to go.
Well, isn't that how it technically kind of is almost?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
game once you that's basically the equivalent of fly.
Yeah, exactly. This again, because it's an open world game, there should be no wrong way to go through it because it's open. So you can't really put the blame on me for going here because I know a lot of people who went here first and then complain to me. I know a lot of people who go here first. So the impetus of blame is not on me. It's on the developer. Is that correct? The answer is yes.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess that's my answer. I guess.
Yes.
But then why didn't Gyarados know when the water move?
Oh, so turns out Gyarados doesn't learn water moves in this game until something ridiculous. I think it's like level 40 something.
Why? People, what? Pokemon, what the heck?
Look, Gyarados is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Gen 1 Pokemon have really bad movesets. Okay? Never forget that Diglett learns Earthquake at level 50 something.
You mean Dug Trio?
Yeah, Dugtrio. Diglett learns it a bit earlier. I believe so. Yeah, so there's no water move until I actually decide to go murder a bunch of Magikarps to get a TM. Okay, craftable
Hey,
TMs. What are your
did
thoughts
you,
on that?
oh no, I'm all for it, definitely.
Okay. Okay, we can agree on that.
Like, yeah, because they look, TMs were always a hit and miss depending on the game. In Gen 4 below, the fact they had limited amount of them, they had to be careful to use them. It was
It
it was
was
a bit frustrating, but
it was great for single player, but terrible for multiplayer.
oh exactly. Gen 5 and 6, you could use TMs when how much as you want. That was amazing. That
Broken.
was brilliant.
It was broken though, because you killed the
It
challenge in
was.
Gen 6. Gen 5, at least, because of how
It
the game
it
was
still
structured.
made it still was so much better.
I agree, it's better
I
system for
would be,
multiplayer, but for single player, it does kind of ruin the challenge. The only reason Gen 5 gets away with it is because of the
I
level
don't
jump.
care about challenge. I don't care about challenge. I care about productivity. That includes that improved productivity for me.
Okay, so we can both agree that productivity is good.
Yes. Anyway, and then Gen 8 they brought them back along with TRs,
Okay,
which
TR were disposable and TMs were reusable. I understand why they did that, because technically speaking, if Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Flamethrower were made into TMs, the entire game would have zero challenge, on top of the fact that it doesn't have challenge until the final fight with Leon,
all
who
right,
I'm gonna
fair
stand
enough.
is probably the only real challenge in the main story.
Who?
Leon, the champion Leon.
So what? Um, I actually no. I did have some of that. I did have a bit difficult, but that's because I nuzlocked him. I nuzlocked the my playthrough.
Yeah, I unlocked my playthrough of Sword as well. But I did do just the default run of Shield, just to let everyone know. Just because I want to see how the developers intended this. Also, what you've been
And
watching is this fight in times 3 speed.
yeah, I figured that.
You see how freaking
The,
boring?
I've already discussed it. I don't deny that when under level these are not good boss fights.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing against that.
Also, I will say, I want this outfit for my character. Okay?
Everyone does.
It's the best outfit in this game. Why can't we use it?
You want to know something? Do you want to know something about the DLC?
You get it?
No. Here's the thing. What?
Keep going.
So in the DLC, we actually see the character returning to go back to the school, but they lose all their look. Smella's
What?
activating it as in the uniform. Yeah.
Look, I don't even mind uniforms in games. In fact, in my Let's Go series, I'm using the sailor uniform. But don't give us such a good outfit and then take it away.
Uh,
You know when I
but she looks so different. She looks so different. It's hard to tell. Like, hang on. Let me show you.
sure you can post the image if you want. That's not a problem.
I am. Need
Yeah.
to find it again.
Okay. What do you think of this Pokemon here?
Oh, chocolate?
Yeah.
Freaking love him. I love his evolutions. The Roulette is one of my favorite Pokemon in this generation.
Good. Just so you know, we don't use one. In fact, you could, if you pay attention, my entire team could have been made in Gen 3 by the end of the game.
Oh boy.
Unless I'm mistaken, Lucario is Gen 4, right? Or is it Gen 3?
The Collagen 4.
Yeah, okay. Then I have one Pokemon that is Gen 4 by the end of the game. And you can't complain. Lucario is a cool Pokemon.
I'm not complaining.
Good. So what does our friend Medical look like? Because honestly, I'm pretty
Like
curious.
this.
Okay, honestly, I don't mind that. It's just the outfit. Her hair's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm with you right on here.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you
I,
very much for
I
admitting.
want you to, I want you to think of the tech, like, yeah, like it's cool she's here, but like that kind of gave away that she was the boss. Like, if you wanted to clear her more, but still keep it a secret, like,
Like,
I
don't
don't
have
know,
her show
make
up
it.
until the last two. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but what then? Wouldn't that make the build up? Wouldn't it make that the reveal kind of lame? It's just this one character from the beginning and never again until at the very end.
But it's not really a good build up though. You don't build up to it because we know it's her.
Well, exactly. The thing is, they could have done a better build up.
I think
Like
it would have been better
maybe
if they had like a mystery
like
component, like hidden items that let you piece together the identity, and just we don't see
yeah,
her.
exactly.
Yeah, we don't see her at
In
all.
fact, here's what I'm thinking actually, because I see her, we do see her, but we only see her while we're taking the classes in the school. We talk to her a bit sometimes, and we learn more about the things she does, and we see similarities about the boss of the island we find, and then that we reveal it's her.
That would be so cool. I mean, I would also be down for a Danganronpa interrogation, but I don't think Pokemon would do that.
I don't think they're going to ever kill off a person.
I didn't say kill. I said interrogation.
Interrogation leads to kills in Nagaramba.
I know, but I
In
mean,
fact, in fact,
the
in fact, it's not even
steps.
interrogation. It's not even interrogation. It's a straight up trial.
Oh, you're right. My bad. My bad. So, effectively, the trial from Danganronpa, but just make it an interrogation and don't kill anyone.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think of this animation of how you can catch these Terra Pokemon?
It's better than the one in Sword and Shield. That's all I gotta say about it.
Where you just make a giant where you just make a giant Pokeball?
Yeah, the giant Pokeball is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the
Hmm.
one thing about Sword and Shield's Gigantamax I don't really like. Just the giant Pokeball kind of ruins it for me.
But how else would you catch it?
I mean,
Just throw a regular
we've caught
Pokeball?
giant ass monsters in the series with regular Pokeballs. I think we can suspend our disbelief.
But, well, we never we caught giant Pokemon, yeah, but we never caught them that big.
Whale Lord has to talk to you.
Okay, fair enough.
I was about to say, I don't know about that. Okay, how is this guy in the same school as us? Can we talk
I'll
about...
tell you, we don't know. I don't alter the camera angle.
Oh yeah, my Pokemon is not screen. This isn't a failure to load, by the way. It's just the camera being terrible. But there will be a moment where my Pokemon straight up fails to load. Although, I don't remember if I left it in or
But
not.
anyway, other thing about this, we don't know how tough the curriculum of the school is.
Okay, we do know one thing, though. We know that Cassiopeia is one grade above us. This is confirmed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just for my
Anyway,
sake.
Did
you watch episode
No, go ahead.
3?
What?
This
Oh yeah,
series?
I did.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. What's what we're gonna say?
Yeah. I was gonna say that of your team, having Talonflame is a good one, considering it's a pretty good Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Talonflame is great. I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. And
But from what you said, you don't keep it.
we're gonna ditch this fucker. He's not Kanto, damn it.
Noibat,
He's not Japan.
Noibat is not a dragon, right?
It is, I believe.
I don't
It's
know
dragon
it, but
flying.
Noibat.
Oh, I think he might be. I haven't checked. No, it's not. It's not. It's
I'll
flying.
check.
It's flying poison. I think.
I don't think that either.
It might be flying dark.
Oh no! Apparently Noibat is flying dragon.
Oh. Okay. Yep. So here I get the super bright idea. Oh, you don't see it because I cut it out. But effectively, I spent a little bit of time doing the auto battler just to try it out. Yeah, I think I cut that out.
And
though, because
that
that's kind of
guy, and I mean that guy, that's the one who made supposedly is meant to go first.
Yes, that is true. But
'Cause
remember, I'm doing this with no guide. No guide whatsoever.
neither was I.
Yeah.
This guy was okay. Here's the thing: I'm pretty sure you all discovered. But when I went against him, he was so close to the desert. Then to the gym battle, it was a sandstorm.
Yeah, that's intended. Okay, so
And
let's say
okay,
goodbye to the audience right now.
Green, what the fuck?
Greetings,
Uh,
greetings.
oh, I'm sorry. Okay, anyways, this episode will see you in the next one. Sign off.